Cybersecurity Today brings you the latest cybersecurity news with the help of our sponsor, Trend Micro.
Tougher European privacy rules coming, another computer processor bug found, and roaming Mantis malware spreads. We're bringing you the latest cybersecurity news. Welcome to Cybersecurity Today. It's Wednesday, May 23rd. I'm Howard Solomon. This week you'll be hearing a lot about corporate privacy policies because on Friday a new European Union privacy law called the General Data Privacy Regulation, or GDPR, comes into effect. Any company that collects personal data of EU citizens has to obey it. Microsoft has just announced that as part of its compliance with the law, its updated privacy policies will be available to all users around the world, not just in the EU. That includes the right to know what data Microsoft collects about you, the right to correct that data, and to make the company delete it. Some companies may only allow stronger privacy protections for European customers. Meanwhile, tomorrow, Google has invited groups representing online content publishers to meetings in several cities to explain its new GDPR policies for advertising. It isn't clear, however, how many will show up. Some publishers have complained Google is using the law to force new and allegedly unfair terms on them, including keeping mum about how Google will use their data. There are two types of computer bugs you have to worry about, those in your software, like in Windows, and those in hardware. At the beginning of the year, news broke that computer processors from Intel, AMD, and others were vulnerable to leaking sensitive data from three flaws, dubbed Spectre and Meltdown. Now a fourth variation has been found. So on Monday, Intel, AMD, ARM, IBM, Microsoft, and other major tech companies released updates, mitigations, and advisories to handle the new problem. It is thought that browsers already have been fixed to lower the odds of exploiting all of these bugs. Intel says computer manufacturers should be releasing patches shortly for machines they make and sell. However, there may be a small performance hit. Watch out for advisories from your computer manufacturer. Finally, Kaspersky Lab is warning that a malware for Android phones it calls roaming Mantis is spreading. It used to be aimed mainly at Asian users who were directed to malicious websites and told to download a Facebook or Android file. But recently, distribution has broadened to include websites in many more languages, including English. The file, of course, is malware. Not only that, the group behind this is now targeting iPhones and iPads, getting them to go to a site that looks like it's run by Apple. And it's also now targeting desktop computers so it can install crypto mining software, which will slow your computer down. A small number of infections have been seen in the US. None in Canada, yet. One way to protect yourself is to resist downloading anything you haven't asked for. Another is to keep software on all your devices up to date. That's it for Cybersecurity Today. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, or add us to your Alexa Flash briefing. Thanks for listening. I'm Howard Solomon.
Cybersecurity Today is produced by the ITWC Podcast Network. This episode was brought to you by Trend Micro, smart, optimized, connected security solutions for your connected world. Learn more at trendmicro.com.